Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Michael Waggoner and I'm here to talk to you today about Cashback World. Now, as you may not know currently, Cashback World originated from over in Europe and finally has made itself over to the United States. Now, currently, we are enlisting about 10,000 individuals a day throughout the world. Cashback is a complete free app to you, and you can start saving any kind of money around the world at any kind of thrift shop or mom and pop shop. So this could be at Home Depot, Walmart, Kmart. If you drink coffee, that's at Starbucks. You could be shopping online. You could be shopping with Cashback World. They are the next Amazon. Cashback is actually going around the United States currently as I speak. And they are finding old malls that have shut down and they're turning them into distribution centers, and they're going to be a big competitor against Amazon. So with Cashback now, when you become a free shopper, for example, you will get something that may look just like this. You'll get a card and you'll get a little brochure. Now, if you are watching this and you click on the link that I provide, you won't receive that brochure, but you can actually get my link since I went ahead already and done the legwork for you. All you have to do is click the link, download the app to an Android or iPhone, and you're off and running right away. There's a GPS system that's built into it, so it will provide the listings of names who accepts this loyalty program. This program is now becoming a universal program where it is being accepted anywhere. And the cool thing is that if you're a man or woman and you're at your favorite place to shop and you have to dump out your purse, for example, you no longer have to scatter through 50 different cards just to find the right one. All you have to do is just take your phone and honestly shake it, and your information will pop up, and where you're shopping, as long as they accept the app, you're ready to go. Now, when you become a marketer like I have, Cashback will actually send you your own individual agreement. And it gives all the lists and information about what you need to do. As I have said, Cashback is creating their own My World. This is equivalent to Amazon. Now, if you're unaware, again, the information's right here. They say that they're in 47 different countries. There is now over 14 million users, and we estimate over 1 billion downloads within less than 5 years. Now, the cool thing about this program is that they now sponsor the Formula One races. Those are those hypercars that we tend to hear of, and we kind of would know it almost like as they're the European NASCAR races. Currently, Cashback World has talked to Miami Heat. Now, if you're a fan of the NBA, Miami Heat is going to be the first national NBA team in America to become a member of Cashback World, because they're putting their foot, now and marking their spot. That means other NFL teams, hockey teams, Major League Baseball, you name it, they're all going to be jumping on board right away, because, even though Miami, they're a great team, and I don't live in Miami, but they are honestly setting the standard that if you don't have this, you won't honestly be saving money. So what does this mean for you? If you're a sports fan, you'll be able to use the app and start saving with your favorite teams here pretty soon. Now, also with Cashback World, they do have their own compensation plan, which again, if it's something that you choose to have, great. If you just want to download the app, it's risk-free, no strings attached. In this app, like I said, there are multiple different type of loyalty cards and programs. Macy's has something, and I believe like Chevron Texaco has their a loyalty program. But there is a way of getting money back from anywhere from 1 to 24% in every single purchase. It just depends on the merchant. So that is one of the benefits about having this app that I am now talking to you about. what I need you to do right now is to go ahead and click that notification bell, so that way when I'm giving you some more tips and information, in case if you might be skeptical, you'll know exactly what's getting ready to happen, what changes are taking place. Maybe you need a little bit more information to do some research for your own self, but honestly, like I said, I captured the vision right away. Now, if I hadn't mentioned in my last video, I clean carpet, upholstery, and tile for a living. And a friend of mine named Denise Sinich, she came to me in a networking program and said, "Hey, Mike, we don't have a carpet cleaner in this app. You need to at least come check it out." Now, I'm always usually open-minded. And so I said, what's the worst that could come from this? I could spend the next 60 to 90 minutes, listen to a presentation. If it wasn't for me, then I basically, and I'm done. But however, I was really intrigued. So what really convinced me is that I honestly bought myself my own gift card to Walmart. So that way I wasn't going to get scammed. I knew by buying a gift card at a legit business that's worldwide, but using a gift card, I'm buying something to myself. I'm always paying for groceries or, for a phone bill or something. And I said, I'm not out. I'm just out my own time. No big deal. Well, as I sat down, I had Matt, who is at the main headquarters from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He flew to St. George because he is friends with Denise's dad, and that's Steve Sinich. Now, I was in Steve's house sitting next to Denise, and Matt was on the other side of me from the couch, and he said, "Mike, let's get you to make this purchase." And I said, whoa, Matt, look, okay, I have been scammed so many freaking times. I am not for this, usually. I said, I'm open to it if you can walk me through, and I can be a little bit more observant, then I may be more willing to listen. Well, he looked at it that way. He said, "Okay, Mike, what do you need to do?" So he walked me through the app. He showed me how the app works. Then he showed me how the e-vouchers work. Then he showed me how to purchase my own gift card. Then he showed me how cashback points are given to me, given to the customers. And then he showed me the back end with Line Connect, and that is your mainframe of the CRM system. That's another app that comes with Cashback World. Again, I need you to go ahead and click that link, and you'll see more about what I talk about. Now, when I clicked on that link, I purchased a $25 gift card to myself from Walmart. The moment that I put my information in, and Walmart said, "Hey, do you want to spend 25 bucks? Do you want to spend 100? How much do you want to spend with us?" I made a choice of 25 bucks. I said, again, if this is a scam, I didn't really want to lose big, and I could afford to lose $25. You look at it, we spend that easily eating out at our local, Applebee's. So I bought the gift card, and the minute that I hit enter on my cell phone, Denise's phone and computer at the freaking same time went bing. And I said, "Whoa, what was that?" And it said, "Well, congratulations, Denise. Walmart has given you 1% of Mike's bill that he paid for this gift card. Here's 25 cents back." So she got 25 cents, or 1% in this case, for my cashback, my gift card, excuse me. And so I still got to keep the $25. I have taken my phone now to a local Walmart in my local city. I showed the app. The cashier was completely blown away. I had to go to her floor manager. The floor manager was blown away. Had to take it to the main manager, and then the main manager said, "I haven't had this training yet. This is something so new." And I said, "Look, Walmart is a registered member." And I showed all the Walmarts across the country here in the United States who's working with it. And I said, "You probably need to contact your headquarters and get this training, because I'm not going to be the first person to tell you this, but right now that I am, there will be more people like me using this app. So you need to get yourself and your guys on the floor up to speed, because within less than 5 years, there will be 1/billion downloads, and that's a guarantee." So the manager has been getting his stuff together. Now, I have used my gift card in a store at Walmart, so I now know I wasn't scammed. So that's when I got hooked. As a carpet cleaner, I now have eliminated paying and praying advertising. I now can control the market. And the beautiful thing about this is that if I don't have any business coming in right now, as a merchant of a one-time payment and a one-time payment for the rest of my life of $5.99, every person that I enroll, I get 1% back of their cash anywhere, of their bill anywhere they decide to shop, as long as they use the app. Now this is a cool thing because I didn't enlist first as a merchant. I enlisted as a marketer. That was a one-time payment and a one-time payment of $2.99. That's less than 300 bucks. And it was a one-time and a one-time for the rest of my life. And this is the cool thing, because I got in at this moment, and you're now watching it, and it is the right time to get listed. Don't think, oh, I need to think about it. Honestly, if you have a business mind, you'll understand there's no risk when you understand the business plan. When you understand organized planning and you understand with what's going on and you're out of an employee mindset from a 9 to 5, you honestly will grasp a concept like that. So, as a businessman now, I have been studying business for about 15 years, which, it may not be important to this video, but this is important to you. Why? Because you're listening to another businessman who thinks rationally and thinks with his head, and I avoid all possibilities of getting ripped off, because honestly I hate it when customers come to me and try to nickel and dime me after when I've set different appointments. So this is where I now can control the system, because shoppers are completely free. You just download my link, because I've already paid that for you, and you get started right now. You just have to click the link with an iPhone or an Android and open the file. You need to select all 5 listings, and my name will be one of it. Cashback will say, hey, Mike referred you to this, and you'll have to click through. And after that, what you have to do is that the information will go to your email. Your email may be notified in your main inbox, or it may be notified in your junk box. You have to open it up. You're going to read something that says, hey, welcome. Mike has introduced you to Cashback World. You're going to need to click the green button. When you click that button, you will have to list a little bit more information. It really takes less than like 2 minutes to do. And when you have it, you'll be up and running. Then you can download the app to your phone, which is the Cashback app. Now, if you decide to download the app first and say, screw Mike, well, I have news for you. It's not going to work. You have to have my link. They designed it in a way so that way when I said the Line Connect app, this is how we regulate to know exactly who's using it. So what I'd like you to do now is subscribe to my channel, and listen, because I will give you tips how to build a business. I will give you tips on how to self-improve yourself. I will give you tips about, honestly, how to be a decent friend, how to get over stage fright, how to get over your fears, and so forth. It's one thing that I have learned, and I will be using different books and stuff to kind of help educate, and I will also tell you from personal experience how we can honestly be better as a society and how we can give back. Now, again, I'm very grateful that you are now becoming my friend and watching me here online. I would really, really appreciate it if you can please list some questions and say, hey, Mike, this is what I'm thinking of this app so far, or, maybe you might need some questions I need to answer. And I will tell you this, currently I am building a website, and I'm creating links where I will have tutorial videos of how to basically to walk you through how to download the app, how to get started, and also here on this YouTube channel of mine, and also through my private website, I will give you the ability to enlist as a marketer and a merchant. You just have to watch and learn how. Now, if you decide that you want to take the road and maybe you don't want to be part of my team, again, you're on your own. What I have learned as a business owner is it's better to copy someone who knows exactly what either he or she is doing than trying to figure it out for yourself. Especially if you're coming from a mindset from a 9 to 5 and you want to get away with that, and maybe you only want an additional $1,500 a month. Maybe you want over $100,000 a month. There are people doing that today. It really just comes down to how bad you truly want it. And if you are too afraid to try, you're correct. If you think that you can, you're correct. whatever we decide, we're correct. But we do have those negative voices inside our head that we've been told, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're not good enough. You know what? You just need to tell it to shut up. Honestly, by following me and following my friends, we will help you get to where you want to be. That is my promise to you, because if I can't answer you, Steve Sinich will work with you, Denise Sinich will work with you, Mike Sinich will work with you, Matt, I can't pronounce Matt's last name. He's from overseas and he moved to Florida. He visits me about every once per week or once every 3 weeks, because he knows that my friends that's involved with me here in Southern Utah, we are one of the fastest growing teams in America today. And so that's why he's given us our attention. So I have talked to Matt specifically and I said, Matt, we need to create a Zoom. So when other people like you right now that's watching, you can either chime in and listen to what I have to say, or maybe what Matt's going to say through Zooms. And we're now deciding about doing this every day, starting really, really soon. I think Matt's now doing it maybe twice or 3 times a week, but we are honestly building this app. Now, you may have heard of Uber. Before Uber became Uber, they needed drivers. Well, that's the same thing with this app. We need merchants first. And that's number 1 in the game. You have to find merchants. And how do you do that? Simply just going in to a local mom and pop shop after you've watched this video, said, hey, have you heard of this app? This app is called Cashback. You know, I would like to give you a little bit more information about it. If they're interested, say, great, you know what? All you have to do, you'll get your own link because I've created it for you after once you've checked your boxes, I've referred you, and you can actually open it to them that way. Now, if you want to make money in return as a shopper, that will not happen. You have to upgrade to at least a $2.99 payment, a one-time for the rest of your life. Now, this is one thing that I can guarantee. Now, I don't know of any other company in the whole wide world that will use this. You will make money guaranteed. You can't stop shopping. People around the world can't stop shopping. I mean, once you think about it, if you have 10,000 people who've downloaded just to become a free shopper, because if I've enlisted you, for example, I get 10,000 people of a 1% back. I'm making 10,000% back a day, a return on investment of $2.99. So, for example, if your bill is $50, for example, now, I may only get 50 cents, but look at that over 10,000 people. I think that's like $5,000 a day that I don't have to roll out of bed for. I mean, come on. It seemed like a too good to be true. Well, this is legit. Because, again, like I said, I sat in front of the computer about Denise Sinich. I saw how it worked. That's how I'm getting hooked. And that's why now I am teaching you that I have found the perfect business, especially if you're between the age of 18 and 30 and you're wanting to retire. I don't mind if you're a female or if you're a male. If you mop floors as a janitor, or maybe you are a professional attorney, or maybe you're going to college to become a doctor. You know, we all need these different kind of career sets. But when you realize how easy and how powerful the internet truly is, you'll begin to understand, you know, Mike knows what the heck he's talking about. I need to pay attention to what Mike's talking about. I need to follow with what Mike's doing. Because I am paving the road, and if I don't have the information, Steve does. And Steve doesn't have it, Matt does. And that's why we are bringing this to you today. Because it is my goal that I want over 1 million subscribers to this channel, and I need your help. I truly do. If I can honestly help mankind, and I am truly passionate about helping people and serving, I see that making these videos is one of my first steps that I can do that. And I'm relying on you to get your friends and your family and your siblings to all start paying attention, because honestly, I want to help change your life. And Cashback World has figured out exactly how to do that. Now, I will say I was a member in different programs, and none of them worked for me. But for some reason, this app is, because if I want to quit today, I can. If I want to continue to push for it, I can. I realize that I am making money back with every purchase, And as long as you pay attention to my videos, I'll touch on the compensation plan. I'll touch on how, the Formula One and how you can be a part of it. You'll get to know where we have meetings clear across the United States and outside the country. Anyway, so the list goes on and on and on. Guys, again, I need your help. I would love for you to continue to pay attention. Again, I will give you different tips. What I teach you will help you grow your business in Cashback World. But in order for you to really thrive off the information that I'm giving you, you do have to click like and subscribe to my channel, and you have to get started with my link. Now, before I close out this video, and I appreciate it if you've made it this far, thank you. I know that I'm talking your ear off. Now, because when you decide to download the app, my information, my computer, my cell phone, my email, it will get notified and saying, hey, you've liked the information, you want more information, you're ready to go. That's when I can welcome you to my private training, and that's what I will give to you for free when you become a marketer, at least. Now, if you're a shopper, it will tell me you're a shopper, but if you're a marketer, I promise you this, and I guarantee you this, I will get you in front of Matt as well, at least on Zoom. And if you become one of the biggest hot shots, I personally will come out and fly and come see you and help build your team as well. And if I can't do it, I'm pretty sure Matt would, or Denise would, or even her father, and so forth. Guys, I love you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Again, like, subscribe to my channel, and I would really love your feedback, because honestly, I really want to get good at this, and it's my personal goal to become a public figure, and I want to be also a public speaker. And so I see my opportunity helping through YouTube for me to help get over my own fears about doing that. And again, guys, I love you. Thank you, and I am looking forward to your friendship. Thanks.